Good morning, Patriots. Welcome back to another broadcast. I'm Angelina.
And I'm Tria. Let's head straight into the news. President Donald Trump is currently under fire for a recent social media post that referenced religion in a political context. The post drew mixed reaction from the public, especially the Christian community and the politicians who argue it blurred the lines between personal belief and politics. While he has taken down the post, the president still continues to claim that the AI art depicted him as a doctor and not as Jesus Christ.
Former U.S. Representative Eric Swalwell drops from the California governor race due to sexual assault allegations, leading to the stronger race for Democrats as they avoid a primary lockout. Secretary of State Marco Rubio plans on hosting Israel and Lebanon in D.C. for diplomatic talks on a ceasefire. The meeting takes place after Israel invasions and attacks on Lebanon. With Rubio hoping for a ceasefire, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has agreed for the meeting to take place after he has repeatedly rejected proposals from the Lebanese government.
Class of 2030, do you have pictures you'd like to feature at promo? Scan the QR to share memories from last year and this year at promo. And don't forget to RSVP for promo.
My skin tight, my coat is inside, but I look up at you. I tried your pain right, but we're not in tonight. Tell me, when is the next time I'll run into you?
Hi Patriots, we hope you enjoyed watching our basketball athletes face off last week 3v3 basketball, but there's more to come. 3v3 volleyball will continue today and tomorrow during lunch at the volleyball courts. See you there!
Your favorite event is coming up, the OAPTSA Scholastic Book Fair. Come check it out in the library from Monday, April 13th up to Friday, April 17th during student lunch.
Hey Patriots, a reminder that the pre-registration form for Picnic with a Patriot closes in 1 week. The form will close on Wednesday, April 22nd at 4 p.m. No late submissions and no walk-ons will be permitted, so make sure your family or loved ones register ASAP. Only pre-registered guests can join you for this special lunch. Completing the form ensures that you'll get a call slip to leave homeroom on the event day. Students without a pre-registered guest will not be able to attend. Don't wait. Remind your family to register now and secure their spot for this fun event.
Class of 2030, be sure to submit RSVP forms, payments, and permission slips before April 30th to take part in the One Last Spell.
Hey Patriots, meet the real world. No textbooks required. Oxford Academy PTSA is kicking off an exciting new speaker series where students get to hear directly from professionals. Think of it as a real behind-the-scenes pass into different careers, what people actually do all day, how they got there, and what surprised them along the way. Each speaker will share their story from their school days and big dreams, and maybe a few wrong turns to the career they're in today. You'll hear about what they studied, the degrees and certifications they needed, and the kind of training they got to help them get their foot in the door. We are starting the series with our Honorable Principal, Miss Amber Houston, on April 14th at 6 p.m. Curious what she does all day? Join the given Zoom link and hear directly from her. Whether you already have a dream job in mind or no clue what you want to do, totally normal, this series is here to spark ideas, answer questions, and maybe inspire your future path. Zoom meeting details have been shared via our OA Weekly Update newsletter. See you there!
Oh my goodness, I'm really craving a sweet treat right now.
Me too, but you know what?
What?
JCC is selling strawberry croissants from Cream Pan tomorrow during open house. You can find them right in front of the ASB workroom from 5:30 to 7:15 p.m. It's only $4 a piece.
That sounds so good. I can't wait to come out and support them. Hey Angelina, did you know open house is tomorrow?
Whoa, do you need a house tour? Let's hand this off to one of our athletes of the year, Genevieve Orfano.
My name is Genevieve Orfano. I'm a senior and I play volleyball.
And how long have you been playing volleyball?
I've been playing volleyball since I would say around kindergarten or first grade.
And what made you love it?
It was really my sisters who forced me to play at first. They kind of wanted to pretend they were my coach, so it ended up being like this whole like playing thing, but I ended up loving it.
What position do you play and what would you like to try? What would you
Oh, okay. I usually play as setter. I've been playing setter like my entire career, but I would always want to play like an outside or middle because I never get to hit.
And during your season, what does a typical day look like for you?
During season, it's usually like I go straight to practice after school and we have like 2-hour practices. I go straight home and I let myself lie down on the floor for a couple minutes so that I can mentally get my head back into a calmer area state so that I can focus on my homework. And yeah.
And what has been your biggest challenge as an athlete and student?
I think one of my biggest challenges as an athlete was learning how to lead others, especially as a team captain. I had to put myself in the role of what others would want me to lead them as and kind of being a guide for them. And then for a student, it was very difficult for me to balance my student academics, but I eventually got used to it.
Is there a game or a moment that you'll never forget because it's such a fun moment?
I don't think I really have any games in mind, but some of my favorite moments were definitely during practice. I always love going to practice, even though that's probably like where we do the worst things like condition, but having my friends also as a teammate was a lot of fun and something that I always remember.
And what advice would you give to younger athletes?
I would tell them to try whatever you want to try. It doesn't really matter if you're good at it or not. You never know. And to stick with it if you like it.
Now, we're from Sportcast. Yo, what is up, Patriots, and welcome back to another episode of
OA Sportscast.
Let's talk about boys volleyball who beat Laura and Pioneer last week. Great job out there, boys.
And this week is looking full for them as well because they'll be playing Glenn, Pioneer, and Whitney for a full week of games.
Our softball Patriots had a good match against Santa Ana yesterday, and they have another match against Artesia this Friday.
The baseball team is doing well with the win streak of 2 against Pioneer. They have 2 games this week against Glenn, so let's show them our support.
Looks like they're not the only ones with a full week. We have our boys tennis team who absolutely annihilated Pioneer twice 18-0. Phew, gotta say this is some amazing work we're seeing. They have 3 games this week, 1 against Glenn, 1 against Valley Christian, and 1 against Artesia.
And last but not least, our boys golf team has 2 strong matches against Cerritos this week. They played yesterday and had a close match, which means we're coming in even stronger on Thursday.
I agree. Well, that brings our session to a close, guys. Have an awesome day, Patriots. Stay loud, stay proud, stay lit, Patriots.
That's the end of the broadcast. This was Angelina.
And this is Triet.
Signing off,
This is OATV.